YouTube? Welcome back to my corner of the world. This time we're here to check out a Rustage reaction, more specifically a Rustage rap battle for Tanjiro versus Ichigo featuring Quest. Not a matchup I ever expected to see, so I'm very curious to see how this is going to go down. I've heard some good things. Some of the thumbnails that I have seen on YouTube that I came across all said that this is mainly like a one-sided type of battle. They never said who would be the victor, but they definitely said that it was one-sided. So I'm curious who had the upper hand on this one. All right, let's dive in. I'm probably not gonna get every bar, but doesn't really matter. Let's go.
This is a mismatch, cause I be having a go with this Reaper got sit back. I could just sniff that, you need a hollow detector. I'm rooting these demons right out of the riff-raff. Breathing technique, I bring waves when I spit rap Nezuko. I be protecting my sister, whilst all of the people that you love, they always end up kidnapped. All that.
It's starting off cold. I be protecting my sister, and meanwhile, all the people you love always end up kidnapped. We starting off cold? Alright, Ooh, alright.
When I spit rap Nezuko, I be protecting my sister, whilst all of the people that you love, they always end up kidnapped. All that, you're a lowlife. Wanna kill all black, but you won't try. You better fall back, but you're reckless. Should recall that, so your mum died. You stay getting
There's no way, bro. There's no
black, but
way.
You won't try. You better fall back, but you're reckless. Should recall that, so your mum died.
Why you gotta be so damn cold? Don't do him like this, and this is only your opening verse. Don't do him like this.
You stay getting lucky as a mystery. All that fame that you're starting gonna miss me. You're gonna say that you're something, but we know that you're nothing when they talk about kicking you out of the big three. Aim your aggressions, substitute, but I've been making the lessons. On the move, I draw the blade in a second. Aim in the weapon, you been like Kuba, aim main of aggression. I leave him red like your name. Dead him, aim for the head, but you ain't. Get him, cut him, distress, leave a brain. Sections, you see the dead in your own reflection. New gen's getting narky again. Swap my bunkai out, pass me a pen.
Alright, now we're about to get into Ichigo's response, but bruh, that just opening up like that? That's dirty.
Sections, you see the dead in your own reflection.
That is so dirty.
Again.
Right, here we go.
Out, pass me a pen. Spent hours on the rock, leaving hardly a dent. Say you've got a hard head, but now you're just dancing and meeting a certain requirement. Vastly can shift in an urgent environment. Barely could grasp at the gas, but master the act of sending off Hashiras into their early retirement. Burden to and worse influence, word left up to you. You wouldn't persecute and you would nurse the ghouls. You see less tears in a fucking nursery scream. That's all when I strike them.
Why you always crying, Tanjiro? You cry in like every episode that you're in. Not even toddlers cry as much as you. That's what Ichigo just said.
Left up to you, you wouldn't persecute and you would nurse the ghouls. You see less tears in a fucking nursery scream. That's all when I strike them. Cool cheek, cold when I ice them. Big three to the better end, so it's like a Twitter trend. You've been overshadowed by a titan. Should've put a bitch down when your sister turned. Dog at least was safer from the zippy perm. Knock a new sunroof in that little twerk box. If I was gear, would have finished her. Wrong weight training, but you didn't learn squat. Big bros here and the kiddies turns gone. All lost mums is a known shame. At least the rest of the family is always. This hypocrite talking about.
Now, like the beginning half of Ichigo's verse was a little weak. I'm not gonna lie, it was a little weak in comparison to Tanjiro's verse, but like that second half like really amped it up a bit, like giving him a good body shot and like, wait, bro, you talking about people I love being kidnapped? Well, guess what? All the people you love are dead. That was a nice clap back.
At least the rest of the family is always. This hypocrite talking about when I should cry. Maybe work on that depression you hide. Ironic, you're hollow, you're empty inside. You're too much a coward to sever your ties. I get it done by the end of the night. You're too busy acting like Jekyll and Hyde. I don't care if you're dead or alive, cause even in death you beg for your life. From the
Ooh. I can definitely see now why people said that this is one-sided, because Tanjiro, he is beating the hell out of Ichigo right now. What?
You're hollow, you're empty inside. You're too much a coward to sever your ties. I get it done by the end of the night. You're too busy acting like Jekyll and Hyde. I don't care if you're dead or alive, cause even in death you beg for your life. From the soul society with no soul in your shy raps. Your lyrics are even more disappointing than your climax. Rukia, I know.
That's tough. Now I've only seen, like, out of all the Bleach anime that is out, I've only seen like a little more than half, so I don't know how the Bleach anime ends, but I have heard countless times that it sucks.
Shy raps, your lyrics are even more disappointing than your
the lyrics to be even more disappointing than the climax. That's rough, buddy.
Climax, Rukia, I knock you out your body with my right hand. Your sacrifices don't mean anything if you get all your powers right back. Where you be spitting, you put me to sleep in Inosuke. I'm used to dealing with bores, giving your powers cause you were too weak. For God's sake, I've done more training with swords. I've been in line for awards. Watch for this round of applause. This Mary Sue's builder with so many powers and managed to end up ignored, bitch.
Instead of using those hands on me, why not lend Tengen one? You're the one that they're left dependent on. Metal in your hands like a chocolate kettle done. Bring Reapers through, we got the meanest crew. Big rounds to your chest or a he-made cleavage. If my team was with you, I'd turn to the demons. Yeah, you got flashy visual, sure, G, still like an interesting story. Same shit, different season, just rehashing what we've all seen.
Now, see, now this second Ichigo verse, like, really ramped it up a little more. Going in Demon Slayer, not that much of an interesting story, which is pretty true. They're like constantly repeating everything that goes on. Like, first season, you go to a certain district or a certain place, you slay a super powerful demon and almost die in the process, or one of your comrades dies in the process or almost dies, loss of limb, whatever the situation may be, and it's just repeat. Like, even, sad to say this, but even with Mugen Train and the Entertainment District arc, it's the same thing. They go up against a super powerful demon. One, like, Tanjiro technically gets knocked out. His superior has to step in and fight the demon to, well, to the death, essentially. In Rengoku's case, he did die. But in, what's his name? The flashy guy. Tengen, right? Tengen? He didn't die, but he lost a limb. But, like, the story is the same, essentially. That's, wow.
Like an interesting story, same shit, different season, just rehashing what we've all seen. Played a massive four, he's afraid it can get gory. I keep it sweet in every jam, that's why they call me Strawberry. I'm beating armies, swerving Aizen's actions. You hear no calm me dance off as Michael Jackson, like you ain't even tried to catch it. Moves walking over you twice like a mild distraction. It's grim jail, how I set a dog on you when they in hot pursuit. Shame Akaza didn't follow through, cause looks like Rengoku's a hollow too. Hot pursuit, shame Akaza didn't follow through, cause looks like Rengoku's a
Shame Akaza didn't follow through. Or shame Akaza didn't follow through. Wait, is it same or shame?
It's grim jail, how I set a dog on you when they in hot pursuit. Shame Akaza
Okay, shame Akaza didn't follow through, cause
didn't follow through, cause looks like Rengoku's a hollow too.
Rengoku's a hollow too. Sorry about the train again. Or truck or whatever that is going on outside, if you can hear it. Wow. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna end this pretty quickly for you guys, so you don't have to get caught up in the noise of what's going on out there. But I just want to say, I'm definitely leaning more toward Tanjiro winning that because he was just dominating Ichigo from right out of the gate. But Ichigo did come in with a few hits here and there, but Tanjiro definitely won in my opinion. If you guys enjoyed my video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.